what's going on, guys? So I'm gonna be giving you guys my review for Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2, Episode 2. So basically, in this episode, we learn a lot more about Titan X, especially in the flashback scenes. In the flashback scenes, they basically go to this, like, island. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't think they specifically say, but they're tracking Titan X, and they show up at this island, and there's these people there, and it's like a little village, and it's incredibly eerie. Like, you can tell something is not right here, and they basically walk up to this like little like round fountain thing, and it's a sacrifice thing. And they see a bunch of blood and stuff like that, and so they end up in this tavern, and Billy tries to take a picture of this little beetle looking thing that's hanging on the wall, with tusks, and he basically gets confronted by the people there, and they pull a knife on him, and this is not a good situation. And so they defuse the situation, and basically the people there, one of the ladies tells Billy that night, while they're at the diner, that they shouldn't be there, and that it's a sacred place to their people and stuff like that. And so eventually they convince this lady to show them this cave, and in this cave we get the classic paintings that we've seen all throughout this franchise, where it's like depicting certain monsters and things like that. And so then we cut back to the current time, and the dad and the son of the Mirandas are arguing, and this is what kind of annoyed me with the dad. They're talking about like whose fault it was that like unleashed Titan X, right? And the dad says it's nobody's fault, when clearly it's the lady's fault, the Chinese girl, because she like clicked the button. And so she's incredibly annoying, and she kind of redeems herself a little bit in this episode, and the dad kind of becomes annoying because the dad's like, oh, this is nobody's fault. She's like, whose fault is it? It's my fault. You guys want to blame me? And it's like, yes, it is your fault. Thank you for recognizing that. And the dad's like, no, it's nobody's fault. And I'm like, what? I'm like, how is it nobody's fault? I'm like, she literally clicked the button and let Titan X up. I'm like, it's definitely her fault, man. And so, like, that part kind of annoyed me. We also get here in this episode the aftermath of the, I guess the chief of Monarch dying, how she got swiped away by Titan X in the last episode, and basically Tim has taken over, and Tim has become a character that I really enjoy. I like this character. I hope we get to see a lot more of him in the future, and I'm kind of hoping at some point they bring the TV cast and crew together with the film cast and crew. That kind of makes sense. We get Trapper and Tim and Dr. Andrews and just all these people, Dr. Miranda. So I think it would be really good. Another thing that I'm kind of curious about too is like, what happened to this, like, Serizawa? Like, that, like, was he, there's never any mention of him. Sorry, I'm going off track. Okay, so basically Titan X, they released Titan X, and this entire episode is about following Titan X and like where he's going, or she, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a he. Actually, it might be a girl based off of the little creatures that like follow it. I think it might be a girl. So, and another thing about the little creatures, I want to know if they become Titan X. So that'd be kind of cool. So it's all about following Titan X, and basically Tim and Lee Shaw are trying to decide. They're kind of like scuffling in the beginning, but eventually they end up working together to track Titan X, and coming up, our crew comes together and they get a plan. And Titan X is going straight towards this port full of like tons of people, and they use this like drone thing to like, I guess Titan X responds to like sound frequencies and things like that. So they use this drone to attract Titan X back to them, and it basically is not going to go well for them. It's going to destroy their ship because it's looking, one of those little bug, like little what would you, like crustacean creatures like ended up getting on the ship and attacking people, and so they ended up neutralizing that, but it was still alive. It wasn't like killed, and that's what Titan X was after. It got mad and turned around and started heading towards their ship to take them out. And so basically what they end up doing is Lee Shaw grabs it and he rides out the Titan X on like a little boat and delivers it. And dude pulls off one of the most crazy surfs of all time, because he surfs a pontoon type boat on a like huge wave. It was hilarious. It was funny and ridiculous, and I enjoyed it. So even though it didn't really make sense how he survived, but so there's a couple things here and there that like kind of stick out. I was like, that doesn't really make sense, but overall it's enjoyable. I'm still right around a 7 like I was with last episode. If we get some really cool Titan battles, there's potentials here for like 8-9 territory. And I don't think 10, but there's potential for 8-9 territory. But right now we're sticking at a steady 7. It can fluctuate from there depending on how much you love the MonsterVerse. It can go down to like a 5 or a 6 maybe for some people. But for me, this is really good stuff. I'm enjoying it, and if you enjoy the MonsterVerse, I think you're gonna like this. So yeah, overall, Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2, Episode 2, I'm going to give, 7 out of 10. So I think I'll stick with that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be posting my Star Trek Starfleet Academy review sometime in the next couple days. I've been incredibly busy. I'm sorry. I know this video is stupid late because we're gonna have episode 3 like tonight, so I'm like a week late. Oh my gosh, I'm a week late on this, but I still wanted to get it up just so it's there for people that want to go through and watch these at the end. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.